fuck. I'm buying Minecraft.
You're buying my. You need to focus
Motherfucker, focus.
right now,
Wait.
okay?
How do you just slash roll?
Just
Yeah.
click your initiative
Or
button like
you
this.
can also click your initiative thing, yeah, or you can click the
Oh.
dice on the side.
Holy shit.
Oh. Ow.
Ooh. I'm not doing half bad.
You need to roll initiative also. Someone playing with a lighter?
No.
Andrew.
That's definitely what I thought it was.
Yeah, my desk has been lit on fire a couple times.
I got blowtorch lighter.
Those are so fun.
At least it's not your old room, Andrew. How long ago was that? The one room that you had where like the carpet was just saturated with gunpowder?
Oh yeah, that's downstairs. It's still like that. Yeah, my entire floor is just like covered in gunpowder, and I still play with lighters, and it's just like an accident waiting for me to
Yeah,
explode.
that's some high.
Because I'd cut open bullets and then pour the gunpowder out of my desk, and then just.
You're gonna be one of those guys that if someone gets a cut on their leg, you're gonna pour some gunpowder in it and light it up to cauterize it.
Dude, I'm just gonna, if they get a cut on their leg, I'm just gonna light them on fire and be like, problem solved.
Problem solved.
Carry on.
Don't have an injury if the guy's dead.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes
I mean,
sense.
you won't focus on the pain of your cut if you're focusing on the pain of your burning agony.
I'm not even going in as a combat medic anymore.
What are
Who
you
going
in?
as?
Just basic infantry.
I think it said space infantry. I thought you were going fucking space force.
Space Force?
I was like, what the fuck?
I should have. What the fuck?
Like, what the fuck you doing here, dude? Going to Galactic Republic.
Hell
Would
yeah.
you like to learn more?
Would you like to learn more? It's both. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that movie because it's both terrible and pretty
I
good.
fucking love it. I love it. Minecraft
love
is
it.
now installing.
Okay, now get on this bitch.
I'm already on it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So Rasmus is gonna go first.
I thought Grimlow has a 21, right?
Grimlow is going.
I'm on, I didn't think I was in there.
Well, you can choose to swim through there, but I don't know if you would have heard anything yet. I
Fuck
put
it
you.
up.
This is like, there. You're like
Okay.
just outside the hole, I think.
So what should I do? Like, what? Give us a little reference point of what's going on, because I kind of forgot.
All right.
Recap.
So you don't know any of what's going on, but well, you guys all know that you obviously killed those other two basilisks.
Yeah.
At the sacrifice, and then you decided to travel up the river to see if they had a cave, and sure enough, you guys found a nice little just kind of hole in the side of the river canyon wall. And so Rasmus, Asher, Sire, and his mechanical Ceratops, Sarah, decided to swim in, and so Rasmus and Asher, you guys kind of swam in a bit, and you both have dark vision, and eventually the closer you got, you could just see these two huge snake-like forms start to uncoil from within their little nests of rocks and eggs, and you can see that there are quite a few eggs scattered around. I think that's what these are supposed to be, but they're not the best eggs.
Like,
And then Sire, you can just hear the slithering. And Grimlow, I think you have no idea what's going on as far as what's in there. So
Can I even swim?
yes, I assume so. I hope you can swim. I think
I
everybody
I
can
thought in
swim.
I thought in D&D it had to be like you had to have a swim speed to be able to swim.
No, you just are you. So basically, if you have a swim speed, you're like not really going to need to make a check to swim. But otherwise, you're kind of. It's not
What
really
rank
like
are you?
specified. But
All right, let's.
it's kind of like you might have to make checks to be able to swim. But this is all pretty calm. Like outside the cave, you don't actually really need to. Well, you might need to swim because you're a dwarf, but
Oh, you rat bastard! Shut up.
otherwise you don't. It's probably 3 or 4 feet.
I'm stout and buoyant. Okay, I float.
Dwarf.
Okay, so how much movement do you get then? Same 15?
I believe it is going to be difficult terrain. So you're going to have your movement halved, basically.
So from 15 to fucking 5.
You only have 15 movement?
I'm a dwarf.
That doesn't seem right, though. You should have at least 25.
Wait, normal movement speed's 30, huh?
Yeah, well...
Yeah, I have 25.
Yeah, you have 25. So
So,
basically...
10. Because it's cut in half.
Yeah. Yeah.
10 and a little bit. Okay. So I'm just gonna... I didn't know where they went, so I'm just gonna stumble in the cave like... Where the hell's y'all at? Hello? Oi! Answer me, you fuckers. I know you're in there.
Wait.
You have dark vision, right?
Oh, I can see them now?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm the
pretty
only
sure,
one
yeah.
without dark vision.
So you
Oh.
swim in and you kind of lose your color vision, and you just see, like the black and white of dark vision. And you can see Asher, Rasmus, Sire, and his Ceratops kind of like standing up to their shoulders, or a little higher for Rasmus and a little lower for Kyle in the water. And then ahead you can see the two forms of the snakes. You're still kicking and paddling though.
Oh, what's up, boys? Wait, I can see them?
Yeah, you can see everything now.
Oh shit, what's up, boys?
Wait, can the snakes see us?
Yeah, they're very clearly. Well, you don't know, but for
Wait, okay, I have
Asher
a
and
question. I
Rasmus,
have a
they're
question.
fairly clearly.
I don't know if this is metagaming or not, but in the sake of how this gaze works, do I actually have to see it, or is it like, even if I can't see them, my eyes happen to cross the path of where their eyes are, will it
Well,
still affect me?
We don't know
Like, if
that.
I'm
You don't
blind
know
as
that,
fuck,
no.
can it... Oh, okay.
Get fucked, bitch.
I don't know. I
Sucks
guess,
to be blind, I guess.
you'll find out.
Thank you.
Close your eyes, Kyle. Close them.
Well, I don't know they're there.
Yeah, you don't.
Oh,
know.
yeah.
You
Hey,
are.
Did we roll initiative, or...
Yes.
Yeah.
You did roll initiative. So
Rasmus is next.
I think Andrew used pretty much all of his movement.
Yeah, I did it.
Okay. So we'll go to Rasmus then.
On that note, just so that everybody knows, I am probably just gonna... Ah, fuck. Alright, everybody, there's more of them. Avert your eyes. Just to, like, let Sire
Yeah, you
know.
said that so calmly.
Yeah.
I like
Avoid
to imagine
that,
Rasmus is
children.
just a little
Don't
bit
be
dead
turned to
inside right
stone.
now.
There's like two giant ass snakes in front of us. And come on, don't look.
Alright, kitties. Don't worry, the snakes won't hurt you.
Okay. I'm gonna start blasting.
You
What?
can't see anything. So just so you know, you are considered blinded. So you can't see.
Like-
Automatically fail any ability check that requires sight. Attack
Oh,
rolls.
fuck.
Attack rolls against you have advantage, and attack rolls against anything else from you have disadvantage.
Roger that. What if I ride the... No, I get that.
I don't see that working out. You might have
I
to.
see it working perfectly.
You might have to dedicate some of your turn to Sarah. But are you?
So
What are you gonna do on your turn, Rasmus?
I'm just going to use one of my spell slots to cast Guiding Bolt. This
Ooh, okay.
Holy shit.
19 hit and 18 damage.
Damn.
And so the next attack somebody makes against it has advantage because of a mystical dim light glittering around. So does that help Sire at all?
Yes. So, Sire, basically what you see is just this flash of yellow-white light streak through the air, and you can suddenly see what Rasmus was talking about. And as it gets closer to this giant snake-like form, you can see its silhouette, and then its menacing face. And it just, the bolt of light slams into it, and it goes. Scared the shit out of the cat.
It just goes.
And now it's kind of illuminated with this dim little glow that you can see.
And then
Okay, so
it
it's...
takes
Okay, it's illuminating.
15 damage. Yeah.
And then I'm also just going to use my bonus action to use my divinity just to harness divine power. Just get one of my spell slots back, such as the bonus action, sitting there mumbling.
Okay.
Just sitting there mumbling. You just gat this thing and just go.
Okay. Asher.
Alright, so I'm just gonna start screaming and stomping my way through the water right up to the snakes. Make my way to there. Then rage. Two more of those.
Okay.
Now with my rage, like I also get the free thing, so here. Don't know if that would also help Kyle see.
I mean,
You're just helping the blind at this point.
emanating aura.
Doing our community service.
I don't know that it would be enough light to where he could see significantly better.
He might be able to see you.
It might help the general direction.
Alright, well, either way, that's going on.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take a swipe at the good boy.
Okay.
Routine to hit.
Murder his ass.
18.
How
Wait.
far away are we from these snakes?
Rage gives +2 to the bonus.
Each square is 5 feet, Kyle.
Plus
15 to
2.
hit, Tyler.
Plus 2 to hit. So 15.
It's +2 to the range.
Okay, so 13.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll miss. So, you just rush forward, splash through the water, just fall into a deep rage, just scream, ah! And then you run forward and just kind of swing wide. But now you have the fiery aura just kind of burst out from around you.
Wait. Oh, wait, never mind. I was going to say the advantage, but that was with advantage.
Yeah, it was not great. Actually, I forgot that you could do. There. Can you see that?
Ah,
Your
yes.
aura. There you go.
So
Yeah,
what
in just this kind of range, there's just a little faint, fiery glow. Just kind of little
So
gasps
I still
of
can't see
flame every
this one,
once in
right?
a while.
No.
Which one?
I forget how the one on the
You
right.
hold the mouse click. That one. No, you
Yeah.
can't see that one.
Okay.
But you probably can hear, slight hisses from its direction at this point.
Okay.
Anything else on your turn, Asher?
No, that's
Oh
it.
shit. We forgot something.
What?
Does Sarah get her own turn?
Oh
Wait,
boy. I think so.
I'm looking.
Because I don't
I'm
think she just
looking.
acts on your initiative.
You know what? That's why I invested in a book. Sorry.
You're good.
Sorry.
It takes its turn immediately after yours.
Oh, it does?
It shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. It can move and use its reaction on its own, but the only action it takes on its turn is the dodge action, unless you take a bonus action on your turn to command it to take one of the actions in its stat block or the dash, disengage, or help action.
Ah. Roger that. Okay.
Side note,
Awesome.
Tyler,
Have a turn.
Awesome.
Yeah.
the guiding bolt is no longer there because Asher.
Oh, it's only for one attack.
Yeah, the next attack is.
Okay. So the light kind of fades, and you're just left with the little bursts of flame. Okay, so then Sire, should be your turn.
I shall. Yeah. I shall cast Heroism on Asher. So, put a level 1. Boom. So that means.
You gotta
You
touch
have to
him.
run up to him. Yeah, you gotta touch
Oh, I
him.
have to fucking touch him?
Yeah, you have to get up there
God
and touch him.
damn it. Okay,
You're
fuck
perfectly
that.
ideal.
take a step back.
Take a seat.
If I remember correctly, this one had the return weapon. Javelin. Yeah. Okay. So Javelin Lightning, I will throw that. Is that the melee? No, that I don't want melee. I want throw.
Just so you know, your attack will have disadvantage.
On the one I see?
Well, again, like, you know that it's there, more or less, but it's not enough light to make a precise attack.
I'm rolling it with disadvantage.
7. So
Fuck.
that will not hit.
Okay.
Is this your one that returns?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, pull back, just kind of pick an exact spot. You hurl the spear, and Asher, you just feel it fly past your face, slam into the rock on the other side, and you hear kind of a short pop, and then Sire, you feel it return to your hand,
Okay.
but you don't hear
Okay.
any indication that it struck anything,
Okay.
Other than
And that's the end
rocks.
of my turn.
Unless you want to move or anything.
I shall move. Alright. I shall stay where I am.
Okay.
And
If you go back any farther, it's too deep. You'll have to swim.
Yeah, I'll stay where I am. And moving diagonal, it's 10 feet, right?
I usually just consider it 5. I don't.
So then it's Sarah's turn. She'll move there. So it's 5, 10, 15. And she shall do her force empowered rend.
Okay.
And boom. Did it roll?
Yes.
Yes. 9. Wait. I don't think that worked.
It looks like it did.
It says. I don't know what the.
So-
Shouldn't there be 2 numbers though?
Yeah,
So
it should
it's
have.
9 to hit.
It should have
that number-
damage. You can set it to auto roll damage, but that should be the to hit. So
That's the
If-
2
if
hit.
you hover-
yeah.
yeah, if you hover over it, it shows your D20 plus the modifier.
So that's not going to hit, but you can hear. You hear, just splashing through the water and mechanical whirring, and the rest of you guys can see Sarah charge up out of the water and just throw the.
Wait,
What are Trace?
It's a D- it's a D20 to hit, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
rolled. It
That's it?
rolled a d20.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, it rolled a 5.
Oh, okay.
So it's just a crappy roll.
Okay. Ignore these rolls I'm about to do. I'm trying to
Okay.
figure. Okay. Okay,
That,
whatever. Okay.
Sarah
Okay.
rushes forward, throws her horns at the basilisk, and it just kind of slithers out of the way.
Alright.
Okay. And then as it slithers out of the way, it lets out a and it just kind of rears back. Can you make a Constitution saving throw for Sarah, Kyle?
Okay.
Oh, fuck. She about to be stoned, nigga.
17.
Ooh.
Okay, that'll pass.
Pretty good.
So you see just a faint yellow flash from what you can assume to be its eyes, but otherwise there's no kind of reaction. And then it rears its head back. What's Sarah's AC?
15.
15. Okay. So that'll hit. And then
Oh. Was that a saving throw?
it was a saving throw, yeah, and
Okay.
she passed.
Okay.
But
okay.
this will not.
I did the wrong throw.
This will do quite a bit of damage. Ooh, forgot to turn on
7.
TM rolls.
Okay, I'm gonna keep track of this on my phone. I don't think it's gonna.
Okay, so he just rears his head back. He flashes down, wraps what seems like an impossible amount of Sarah's head in his mouth. He just shakes her around like she's a toy. And she flies against the back wall of the cave. And just you hear faint whirring and you smell smoke. And she takes 19 points of damage.
Damn, that's all you need. Okay.
So she is,
Okay.
She's fucked up.
yeah.
I
she
can
is
save her.
unconscious.
No, that bitch dead.
No, I can mend her.
Actually,
Bro, you can't mend her if she explosion.
she actually is resistant to poison. So she still
Yeah.
has 5 hit points.
Ah!
Okay, and then the other one. Asher, can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
Oh, champ.
Or teen. Okay, that'll pass. So again, you see it turn towards you, and you see its eyes just flash yellow, but you manage to put a hand up in time. And then... Oh. What's your AC?
13.
Okay. Do you have any resistance to poison? I don't think so. Or you might actually... You have resistance to something while you're raging.
Bludgeoning, piercing.
Okay. So you will be able to avoid some of this damage.
Yucky.
So you take, as it reaches back, it flies down around your side, and just latches its mouth around your side, and you feel its jaws clamp shut and its fangs sink into you, and you take 14 points of damage.
Oof.
Alright.
These ones, you guys did not get the drop on.
No.
They got the drop on us.
How many shafts for that, Tyler?
I halved it, yeah. So it rolled, or it had 8 for the piercing damage, and so that became 4, and then it had 10 for poison damage.
Holy fuck. They'll fuck you up.
Okay, so now it is Grimlow's turn.
I'm gonna swim up. Can I stand? Where can I stand?
You're gonna have to move to about here to be able to stand, because it's about 5 feet deep up to there.
So 5, 10, and I don't have any more movement.
No, I don't think so.
So I'm still swimming.
That's it. Yeah.
Can I do anything while I swim?
while you're swimming?
Yeah.
You can, if you have like a, I mean, I guess if you have a throwing weapon, you could try that, but you would most certainly be at a disadvantage.
I do. I can throw a hand axe,
Yeah,
but
that is
at disadvantage.
yeah, that's going to be a disadvantage. What? Okay. All right, so somehow just got the dwarven arms paddling. You just plow forwards through the water, reach a hand down to your belt, pull out a hand axe, and just manage to kind of like water polo, like get just above the water and yeet it out. And Asher, you feel it fly past you and just kind of slam into the center of the basilisk. And while it doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage, it kind of jumps back and
It is a little known fact that we dwarves are excellent water polo players. We play in the holds all the time.
you'd be surprised because, you know, you'd think that dwarves wouldn't be very good at it, but I don't know.
Apparently not.
Have you ever tried to play water polo with a dwarf?
Nope.
Any
Yeah, I'll
We already
pass
know
it.
them.
Nah, I'll pass the turn.
Rasmus.
Alright. On my turn, I will bring up my holy symbol, still chant. I'm going to do less, targeting Cider, Grimlow, and Asher.
Okay.
Hashtag blessed. And
Take the list.
Hashtag blessed.
where is my... give me a... So, cast focus and cast bless on all of them. if that makes sense. Goes. Then with my bonus action to reach out my hand towards Asher, cast Cure Wound. So that will heal him for roll a die.
Do you have something that lets you cast Cure Wounds
Sorry,
as a bonus action?
Not Cure Wound, sorry. That's the wrong one. Healing Word.
Oh, okay. There you go. Okay. So go ahead and roll your d4. Yeah, 3.
So that's
here.
3 plus my spellcasting modifier is a +2, and then because of Disciple of Life, that's 3 more. So that's a total of 2 healing.
Okay. Do you get
How
that?
much?
Did
Much, Hunter?
you say 8?
8 points, yeah.
Alright.
3 from the roll, 2 from the mod, 3 from Disciple of Life.
Hey Tyler,
Yeah.
when doing a bonus action, does it have to be after the initial action?
No, it doesn't matter what order you take your movement action and bonus action in.
Okay.
And after that, I will, my movement, run forward alongside Asher.
Okay.
Just, actually, do I have... I have 35 feet. I can get... Could I feasibly work my way around here to try to give advantage? Just like get behind its back.
You have
Carrying it.
35 feet.
I have 35 feet of...
Um,
I have 30...
yeah, I mean, you should be able to do that. And as long as you're not moving out of its range, then after you move into it, you know, just kind of circle around it. So you
So
won't get opportunity attacks.
yeah, I'll dash up towards it and kind of dive around behind it, raising up my shield and my quarterstaff. Hope that it keeps looking at Asher.
Okay.
That's
Okay. Asher, it's your turn.
Murder him. Murder him.
Alright, so I'm going to. Oh, wait, did we decide that thinking gives advantage or not?
That what gives advantage?
Thinking? Like me and Hunter are doing.
Oh, yeah. No, I think we decided that it does. And also,
Okay.
I forgot to apply your fire damage from your aura. So I will do that real quick.
also, because of Bless, add a d4 to your attack rolls and savings.
Yes, don't forget to do
Ooh.
that.
Bless
So let's
my favorite clerics.
see. 2.
Alright, so
What level are you, Ben?
3.
3. Okay, 5. So takes an extra 1 damage. Okay. And then are you attacking?
Yeah, no point in doing a reckless attack. I'll just swing at him.
Okay. Alright, yeah. So, roll your d4. Okay. So, yeah, that's 11. So that won't hit, unfortunately. And again, you know, just in this rage, kind of whirling and twirling your axe, just trying to get a strike in somewhere, but it's deceptively quick for how big it is. And it keeps kind of just snaking its way out of your blows.
This is unlucky.
Alright,
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
nah.
Okay. Sire, it's your turn.
Alright. So, bonus action. I will use arcane weapon on my javelin and give it fire. Yeah, that seems good. I'll give it fire.
As long as it's not lightning, man. I ain't
Yeah,
telling you,
that- I was about to. We're all pretty wet. I don't think that would work. Well. And then I will take another jab at trying to throw with disadvantage at the one left.
At which one?
Ah, the one left.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I guess that's a miss.
Well,
You do get a D4.
technically, yeah, you do get your D4. And actually, technically, since I
What
think
D4?
Rasmus is behind it, I'm not sure you're at. I don't think you're at disadvantage, since
Well,
it's got
doesn't
so many
flanking only count for melee attacks?
people around it.
What
I don't
D4 are you
think it's
talking
actually
about?
one of the rule. I think it's a,
Oh, the
I think it's
blessing.
a homebrew rule, anyways. But I don't see why, if someone was, trying to fight off like a group of people, why they would
Yeah.
still have, why they wouldn't be able to defend against someone right next to them as poorly as someone throwing something at them.
I mean, makes sense to me.
So, but that's still a 9 because the 22 is the second one it rolled. So,
Do I get D4?
yeah, you can roll a d4.
Oh, oh. Okay, how do I do the command again? Just, I know there's a command.
Slash
Slash
roll,
R.
Flash roll.
or you can do /R, yeah, and then space, and then just d4.
I was not doing a space before.
Oh shit!
13, but it still will not hit, unfortunately.
Fuck.
I
So-
still get that awesome.
You
Door.
you guys just hear this, and you see kind of a crackle of flames all along, and now you can see in color a little bit too. It illuminates some of Sire's body, and he reaches his gigantic arm back, and he hurls it forward. And you just see it kind of sail over Asher and the Basilisks, and impact the wall sort of above Rasmus's head, and just kind of go pop, and then disappear and reappear back in Sire's hand.
Then for Sarah, I will do repair. So it's 2d8 plus 2.
I don't think you can because Arcane Weapon uses your bonus action, and I think you have to do a bonus action to
God,
do
is
one
it?
of Sarah's things.
Hold up. Fuck. Don't worry. I got the fucking.
Yeah, I think otherwise the
Dexterity
only
would
thing
be-
Sarah can do is dodge.
Unless you take bonus action, return to command to take one of the actions on stat block. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright.
Okay.
So, she can dodge.
Yeah, so she will dodge now.
So
Uh-oh.
if she moves, when he gets that attack of opportunity, can she dodge it?
Well, so dodge
How does that work?
will basically give her, or well, it will give any attack roll against her disadvantage, and she has advantage on Dex saving throws. So that just lasts until it's back to her turn again.
So the dodge wouldn't work on the attack of opportunity.
No, it will. If
Oh well.
well, no, actually, well, yes, as long as she does that first. But I guess that would be up to you.
What do you mean by she does that first?
Like if she just does that before she moves.
Oh.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah. So,
Wait.
but she could. Yeah. No. Yeah. So she could do that.
I guess I'll dodge then. And then attempt to move 10, 15, 20, 25. Right here. Or, yeah, right there.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, okay. Then I'll end it. On my turn.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and make the attack of opportunity. Yeah, so that's not going to hit. So Sarah kind of gets back up to a standing position, heavily damaged, still smoking. You can hear gears grinding, but she's still deceptively quick. And as she kind of circles around the basilisk and then breaks off, it dashes forward to try and lunge at her, and she just kind of hops out of the way with a little puff of smoke and some crashing. And now it is the basilisk's turn. And let's see, what am I gonna do? Kyle, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. If you can't see it, it does not affect you.
Oh!
Asher.
Blindness is a...
Blindness!
Asher, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And pick on Ben instead.
Do I add the 1d to this too?
Yes, you can add the 1d4. Okay, so 10. Who just popped up the Discord? Oh, there we go.
Whoever
Okay.
just rejoined.
So, alright. So Ben, you hear that, all the noise from Sarah, and you just happen to turn your head in this direction, and you accidentally lock eyes with the basilisk, and you see a flash of light, and you feel your legs start to just kind of lock up, and you are, at the moment, restrained. So I'll go ahead and do this.
Oh, fuck.
And so you are restrained. At the end of your next turn, you have to repeat the saving throw.
Did you add a d4 to your saving throw?
He did.
Yeah.
He did. He rolled a 2, and then he added, or he rolled 8, and then he rolled the d4 and added 2.
I feel bad for Ben. His rolls are just getting not good right now.
Yeah, it's rough.
And then you could. So yeah, at the end of your next turn, you'll repeat the saving throw. You can choose to avert your eyes at the start of your next turn, and you just won't be able to see it. So that's probably what you'll do. And now it's the other one's turn. And he's just going to, seeing Ben kind of distracted, but also considering that there's now someone behind it. Well, first,
This basilisk seems deep in thought.
Kyle, why don't you have Sarah make a Constitution saving throw?
Alright. Boom.
19. Okay. So you see the basilisk, also hearing the commotion, turn briefly towards Sarah, and you see the flash of yellow, but you see Sarah just kind of lower the head and continue forwards, instinctively avoiding that nonsense. And then it's going to, for the moment, lunge forward at Asher. And Asher, as you are restrained, I believe... Yeah, so this attack roll against you will have advantage.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck. Okay. This might be a little brutal. And you have resistance to piercing, right, Ben?
Yeah.
Okay. So... Okay, you might get somewhat lucky. Alright, so it whirls around, and as you have your brief moment of looking at the other basilisk, you turn back in time to just see its huge mouth fly out and wrap around your neck. You just feel the jaws sink in, and you feel the burning of the venom seeping into your neck. And when it finally releases, you just feel so woozy. You take 21 points of damage.
Damn.
Fuck.
Asher, no.
That was a crit.
Asher, come to me, baby boy. I'll heal you.
It's a good thing you have resistance to piercing right now, though. Okay. Zimlo.
Never want to hear
Alright.
this man
I'm
say.
swimming 5, 10 feet. I can stand here now, can't I?
Yes. That's
Okay.
only like 2 or 3 feet deep.
So now, so it's chest high. Oh, I have reach, so I'm going to make an attack with my halberd. Oh, I also added D4.
And you do have advantage.
Well, because it doesn't. Don't you have to be directly opposite someone else?
I don't know, is that how we've been playing it?
I believe so.
Okay, well let's play it that way then. So never mind.
Oh, so 14.
14. That will not hit. And so you kind of just wade through the water with your halberd above your head. Just whirl it around. Bring it slamming down, but it just kind of dashes out of the way. And it slams into the rocks, but you're able to pull it back.
Okay. What level am I?
Probably.
Oh, 3.
3, I believe we all are.
Yeah. Fuck. And you don't. Yeah, I was just making sure I didn't have any of my fucking.
I think you still have action surge because you guys took a short rest.
Yeah, but I just was wondering because I know I just didn't know if I had like great weapon fighting yet, but I do not. So yeah, I'll action surge. And we don't have extra attacks either. So
No, you just have your
Okay.
action surge.
so I'll action surge then and make another 20.
Okay.
And then I have to roll a d4 to add on to damage for a brute force.
Okay.
Oh, 1. So it's 11 damage.
Okay. So after it kind of dashes out of the way, you just in a surprising show of speed, flip the halberd around and bring it straight back up, and it catches it in the side of its upper snake body, and it cuts a big gaping hole right in it, and it kind of rears back and hisses directly at you.
Oh, fuck.
Anything else?
Nope. Well,
Okay.
tapped out.
Rasmus.
Alright, so feeling and seeing Sire kind of out there in the middle of the water and his javelin wishing right above my head, I'm going to realize how blind he is and cast light on my staff. It's like the tip of my staff just kind of illuminates with like this bright golden light illuminating all around me for 20 feet.
Okay.
Well, 20 feet bright light, 20 more feet dim light.
40 feet?
Okay. And that was on your staff.
Yeah, just on the head of my staff, all like Gandalf.
Okay. So Kyle, you
Gandalf.
kind of just see this huge aura of light, like someone just flipped on a light switch. Just kind of suddenly extend out around. I'll make an aura for Rasmus too. How large? 20-foot radius. Dim light. I'll just do 20 feet. Yeah, you just see this. Suddenly you can now see everything in that ray of light. And you can actually see the other basilisk sort of dimly. You can see its silhouette.
And that's when I shit some bolts.
Anything else, Rasmus?
I don't remember exactly. Can I take the dodge bonus action? Is that a bonus action?
It is a action. You can take it if
Action.
you are a.
Alright.
If you have cunning action, I think rogues can. But...
Yeah. I'm gonna. Alright, then I'm just. Bonus actions. Yeah, I guess I got really nothing else to do except just kind of hunker down behind my shield and just hold my light up above my head to try to illuminate the room the best I can.
Okay. Asher, it's your turn. And got to apply your damage. There we go. That was from your
Okay. Cool.
So, feeling very hurt, but you're still in this for the moment.
Mm-hmm. Gonna walk over here. Action to disengage.
Okay.
Then back to here.
Okay.
It's 5, 10, 15, 20. Now to there. But still in my aura.
Okay.
And I'm
Also,
still there.
did you stop looking at the? Did you avert your eyes from the other
Oh,
basilisk?
yeah, that thing.
Okay.
He's immobilized.
Oh yeah, and you're restrained actually.
Alright.
So you're
So-
still restrained for the moment.
So I need to do.
Let's see. So you averted your eyes, so you don't have to make the second saving throw. But you may still be restrained for a turn. Let me see. Yeah, so you are. Well, never mind. I guess you can avert your eyes at the start of your turn. When it first looks at you. So that was wrong. Well, we'll say you've averted your eyes by now. And, there. Oops, not that one. So you can move. Go ahead and do your move. I'll just keep track of that better.
So I'm gonna go down to there.
Okay. When it first looks at you, you can avert your eyes, but then you can't see it for the rest of your turn.
Okay.
Okay, anything else?
Nope, because it took an action to disengage. I think,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all.
Alright. Sire?
And then my fire damage too, by the way.
I just applied it.
Alright.
And throw. If it actually rolled, did it roll?
There it goes.
Yes.
Hey,
16, 2, but then if it hit,
D4 if you need it.
the arcane weapon adds another 1d6. So it's 4 damage if it hits.
fire damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So this time,
Kyle, you do have a D4.
For damage too.
No, to hit.
Okay, I guess I'll also do the. Just in case I need it. So it's a 19.
Okay. So you reach your hand back. This time, you can see clearly. You just throw your javelin forwards, or spear, flies through the air, and this time it strikes it right on the side, and it sort of doesn't, it doesn't puncture, but it does kind of graze it off the side, and you just see the area kind of quickly, just with flame, and it coils away from it, and just kind of lets out this squeal.
And then for my bonus, I'll do the repair. So it's a 2d8 plus 2 for Sarah.
Do you have to be close to her?
No, it's just she does it on her own.
Oh shit. She fixed herself.
So plus 2, so she gains 8 back.
Just cleric things, Hunter.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll add that. She gained 6 back? Or 8 back? Is that what you said?
Yeah, 8.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you just see kind of the legs unbend a little bit. And the smoke stops. And so that is Sarah's action. You can move Sarah if you'd like to.
I'll move her right. No, I'll keep her right there.
Okay. No. Now, Kyle, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Ruh-roh.
You may choose to avert
21.
your eyes also. Since you already rolled, we'll just go with your saving throw. So you see, after you fling the spear forward, your eye catches the other basilisk on the other side of the cave. And it briefly flashes yellow, but you're able to just kind of flick your eyes away just in time. But now it's going to...
Gonna bite somebody.
Minecraft. I'm not sure how far we'll go after this combat, because I kind of
Okay.
have to see what direction you guys are going to try to go in before I try to re-prepare everything.
We're gonna go up.
Just straight up through the mouth of the cave.
We never go down. We're climbing to the top. 8 Mile, bitches. Okay. So yeah, after you kind of flick your eyes away, out of the corner of your eye, you see the basilisk slither across the ground and just kind of dive into the water and come right alongside of you.
Well, that's uncouth of it.
Uncouth behavior.
You nasty boy.
Oh shit, he's on your ass, bro.
What's your AC, Kyle?
That's
That's
a good
fairly
question.
high.
It's 15.
15. Okay, so this will hit. Do you have any resistances right now? I don't think so. As a Warforged, you might be resistant. Are you resistant to
I'm-
poison?
Yeah.
Okay.
The poison's immune to disease, so I have advantage on saving throws and resistance regarding poison. Immune
Okay.
to disease, cannot be put to sleep, and do not feel exhaustion.
Okay. So you will have your poison damage. Find 8. So you take. So as it kind of splashes through the water, you can just see its current in the dim light from Rasmus's staff, and you just feel its jaws close around your metallic leg. And you can, through your weird magical feelings, feel it puncture through some of your leg plates.
There's
You
something
take-
in the water.
You take 10 points of damage.
Okay. 10.
10.
17 it is.
And then the other one, Grimlow.
make me a Constitution saving throw, or you can avert your eyes, but on your turn you won't be able to see it.
I know
Team's
bitch.
wrong neighborhood.
He's about to get this ass whooping.
Yeah.
Constitution. I have a plus
Oh,
7 to
fuck.
Constitution.
Okay.
And hold on. Wait.
Had the D4.
Boom! Baby! You want the fucking smoke! He's scared now!
So you guys lock eyes, and you just don't even bitch out. You just stare him right back in the eyes, and his eyes flash yellow. You just kind of flex a little bit, and they just go dim real quick, and you feel absolutely nothing. And so he slithers straight towards you. Let's see. What's your AC? Yours is really high, I think.
17.
Yeah, so that does not hit. So he slashes through the water. Just
Get out of my face, boy!
at you.
What?
Knock it out of the way with the halberd. And now it's your turn.
Alright, let's do a little, like, with one hand, kind of just, like, spin my halberd, and I'm just gonna, in a big sweeping action, just come right at him.
Okay.
Also uncouth.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Wait,
direction.
I don't think
what are these damage rolls? Slash roll d4.
12.
12?
Just enough to not hit. So
Fuck.
bring the halberd back down, and he's just kind of able to almost roll out of the way. And it just slashes into the rocks.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
It's a good save, though. Good saving throw.
Okay, I'm just gonna look at him and say, fuck you, and then pass the turn.
Okay.
All the hype left immediately.
Erasmus.
As it chases after Grimlow, I'm going to chase after it. Its back is to me, just take a big old swing at it with my staff.
Do it.
Oof.
How did
Yeah,
you-
that is an 11 to hit, and I do not
Add
have
your
a D4.
d4.
Oh, yeah, you don't have a D4.
I don't have
fuck.
one caster.
That will not hit, unfortunately. So, as you see it roll out of the way, it kind of just... You see Rasmus rush in behind it, and it kind of rolls back the other direction, and his staff just slams right down where its head was.
Agile bastard.
Alright. Then I'm going to kind of like hunker back again, just keeping the staff in the air, trying to illuminate. That's my turn.
Asher.
Wait, actually, question.
Oh, yeah.
Could I theoretically throw a healing potion at Asher as a bonus action, or would that be an action?
I mean, I think that would be... I think that would have to be an action.
Alright, fair enough. Just figured I'd ask.
I think we can... I think drinking healing potions is... Well, I think they call it an action, but I don't like that it's an action, so I think I would do the Matthew Mercer. It's a
you could
bonus
definitely
action.
take a shot of something while throwing
I
another
think
thing.
Matthew Mercer calls it a bonus action.
Yeah.
But throwing a
does, yeah.
potion, I think would have to be an action.
I've got my own potion too, by the way.
Fair enough. I have two, so I figured I'd at least try to do something, because I'm out of spell slots to heal you.
Yeah.
Okay, Asher, it's your turn.
Alright, so you said potion is a reaction.
What's that?
You said the potion is a action.
The what is its action? Oh, the
Potion?
potion. The potion. We'll call drinking a potion a bonus action.
Alright, so I'll take my potion of healing then.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh,
No!
that's not excellent.
Dude,
Alright, so I go
getting all the bad ones out of the way to
7
kill him.
health. I just back up a little more then.
Okay.
That's all. Great.
So he'll-
Actually, I'll go over here so I can get that one into aura too.
Okay. So he'll take his damage. He'll take. It's not much damage, but at least it's guaranteed.
Little away.
Sire, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm about to beat the shit out of this guy. So first, I'm gonna try to just do melee with the spear. And add that +4.
Well,
Do I
ideally.
not have it? Do I not have it?
No, you have it. It's
Yeah,
never mind.
it's a D4, so you have to roll it. So it might not be, but that's
Yeah.
15.
What the fuck?
That's what I said.
So-
Ideally.
9, and then it was a D6, yeah. So then D6.
Murder that little bitch.
So it's 11 total damage.
Okay, so you feel it clamp around your leg. You just reach up your spear. It lights up with fire, and you plunge it through the water. The fire stays through the water, and you just feel it kind of connect into its back. And you see the whole thing kind of light up for a second, and then be quenched by the water, and you deal 11 points of
And-
damage. And you feel it recoil back away from your leg.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. If I move, does it still get attack of opportunity since I just hit it, or?
Yes, it will get an
Okay.
attack of opportunity. Anytime you're within 5 feet of it and then you move out of 5 feet without disengaging, it gets an attack of opportunity.
Okay, well, then I guess I'll just stay just in case. And I will, immediately after, Sarah will come down and do her shit. So, I'll do slash roll D20 to hit. It's a 12. And then, does it hit?
Does it add anything to that? Does Sarah, or which of Sarah's actions are you using?
The force powered Ren. It just
Okay.
says hit 6 and then parentheses 1d8 plus 2.
But above that, it says melee weapon attack
Oh,
plus
a plus
4.
4.
So she adds plus
So-
4. So it's 16.
16.
Yeah, so that'll hit.
Then slash roll d8. So 3 damage.
Oh, that's shitty.
Didn't work.
Okay. So you run for, or you see Sarah kind of charge through the water, splash back through, and just kind of throw her horns up at the basilisk, and it doesn't quite, catch it completely, but it does kind of lift it into out of the water a little bit, and it kind of splashes back and coils back up and lifts its head out of the water to look at you guys.
Ooh,
Now it's his turn. So
I don't like looking.
you can either avert your eyes or make a saving throw. If you avert your eyes, you won't be able to see it on your turn.
I'm gonna avert my eyes.
Okay. So you see its eyes start to flash, and you just throw your hand up over your own eyes real quick. And now, since you can no longer see it, it will have advantage against you.
Okay. Oh fuck. Okay.
So hopefully nothing. Oh, okay, that'll hit. You are resistant to poison. So,
Yes.
so with your hand up over your eyes, you hear it coming and you try to maneuver into a position that will do something to stop it, but you feel it just close
like I
around your
failed.
arm, and you feel its fangs kind of seep into your plates again, and you take 13 points of damage.
Oof. That's alright. Alright.
And then
Hey, Brownie,
the other
Yeah.
dinner.
That's
And Andrew, bacon and hamburger.
Okay, hold on. Close my door.
down to 4.
Okay, and then the other one is just going to Grimlow. Are you going to avert your eyes or make the saving throw?
I'm gonna look him right in the fucking eyeballs.
All right, do it. Bet.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Let me add my D4.
Add your D4. If you roll 4, you'll be okay.
Ah! Get out of my fucking face! Ah!
Okay, so it locks eyes with you again, and this time it flashes yellow, and you start to feel kind of a freezing feeling, and you just kind of shake it off, and you're okay. And then next thing you see, its jaws are flashing straight towards you. That will not hit. So just
Fuck you!
towards you. Just knock it out of the way with your halberd.
Oh my god.
Now it's your turn.
How damaged does he look?
He looks really beat up. I mean, it's got cut marks all over it.
I'm gonna drop my halberd. I'm gonna swing him, punch him right in the face.
Okay.
So how do you do on the arms?
You're not yeah, so go ahead and roll. And you'll add your strength and your proficiency bonus to your attack like normal. So 8, and then plus your strength modifier, plus your proficiency
4.
bonus.
So plus 6. So 14.
14. So that will just not hit. You just drop the halberd into the water. You fling your fist forward and it just kind of slams into a rock right next to the basilisk as it kind of dashes out of the way. But you don't even feel it. You're so angry.
This is bullshit, you guys.
Anything else?
Can I use my bonus action to pick up my halberd?
Okay. You pick up your halberd.
Fuck.
Rasmus.
I'm just still swinging away at this guy. See if I can maybe hit one.
Oh.
That's a natural.
Oh!
Okay.
Total
So
of
that's
10
your
damage.
10 damage.
Oh wait, shit, we didn't add roll with advantage when else time, but that's okay.
So
That's
as it dodges out of the way, Rasmus, or Grimlow, you just see its head just kind of explode, and where its head was is that end of Rasmus's brightly lit staff as he just swings it down and explodes its head.
Hell yeah!
I got it!
There's just dangly snake bits all over the end of your staff now.
I'm gonna kind of like grimace a little bit and shake it off, like maybe like stir it in the water a little bit.
Dipping
In the middle
it.
of combat, you're just sitting there swishing your stuff in the water.
Nasty.
Ew.
Ew.
I'm gonna run forwards to get. Yeah, I'm gonna run forward up to here alongside Asher,
You wade back into the water.
and that's my turn.
Asher, it is now your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna work my way, flank that thing, and I'll just swipe at it again.
Okay.
Nine.
I need a D4.
At D4. Don't think it'll hit anyway, but you know, worth doing.
3, 6, 12. So that will not hit. But
but
you do
Also,
have
don't you have
advantage.
advantage?
Yeah, you do have advantage. So go ahead and roll
Oh,
again.
true.
But we're gonna keep your D4 roll.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that will hit. So 4 slashing damage. And then do you have bonus damage from rage?
Yeah, it's +2.
What is it?
+2.
Okay, so 6 damage. Okay. So you whirl around behind it, swing your great axe in, and just get one good solid body blow. You just hack it right across the body, and it doesn't quite stick in, but it does leave a nice little cut. Anything else?
Nope. That's all.
Okay. Sire,
Yes.
your turn.
I have a question.
Yes.
Are Warforged constructs?
I think your constructs. It's like your constructs for the purposes of determining effects or something. It's
When it comes to spells in my construct.
When it comes to healing spells, you can heal yourself as if you weren't.
Is if I was one. That's what I need to know. If I were to cast mending on me. Or
I
no,
don't.
wait,
I don't
there's
think
no
that
D.
works.
Okay.
I don't think you can cast mending on
I was
yourself.
just curious. Okay. Alright. And then my other question is this charm of vitality. Does that bring me back to full hit points, or is this done over time?
That was.
Says when you drink this potion, it removes any exhaustion you are suffering and cures any diseases or poison affecting you. For the next 24 hours, you regain the maximum number of hit points for any hit die you spend.
No, so that's not going to do anything for you now. You
Okay.
have to take a rest first and expend your hit die.
Bitch, stop
Well.
this little maybe.
I ain't gonna try and move. That's the bitch way out of this. I do have one more spell. So actually, you know what? Fuck it.
Full gear.
Until it start next turn. Okay. So since the arcane weapon requires concentration, I'm guessing if I do another spell, arcane weapon ends, right?
Yes.
Well,
Well,
another
it's
concentration.
another spell with concentration. Yeah.
So if this one doesn't take concentration.
Oh, I should have made you make a concentration save throw. I forgot. Oh well.
So if this other spell doesn't take concentration, then it's Gucci.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will cast Shield, and then I'm out of spell slots.
Okay.
To make my AC 20.
Okay.
then
This
I
is
will-
actually so shield you use as a reaction, so you don't have to cast it until something tries to hit you, and then when something
Well,
tries to hit you, you cast it as soon as it does.
Oh, so it doesn't take up an action?
No, it
it's
takes
a
to be a reaction.
Yeah.
So there's an action, reaction, and bonus action?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you
fuck.
can just make
Okay,
it-
well, I'm gonna put that on the back burner real quick then, and first get a free hit out of this. I'm not moving yet. And then
Ooh.
D4?
D4?
I'll roll your d4.
Thank you. I gotta feel like I'm making something useful, you know?
There you go. I got
Hey,
3.
you saved me.
So
Okay.
that's 5 damage.
5 damage.
And then I will backstep over here. I'm guessing that gives him the attack of opportunity.
Yes, it will take an attack of opportunity.
That's when I'll use my reaction for shield.
Okay. So,
So then my AC is 20.
okay. So you step back. You have killed an awful lot of things.
There's a war.
It will.
I'm a
take
life
an attack of
cleric.
opportunity.
A life cleric of war.
To be fair, Wes puts in a lot of work behind the scene.
It rolled a 20, Kyle. Natural.
Also a hit.
Yeah.
God
So-
fucking damn it.
Let's see.
So
Actually
I guess
roll.
I'll
25.
right.
So let's roll the damage. This
Damn.
one might knock you unconscious.
it might. I have 4 health. What do you mean by might?
You take 11 points of damage, and as you step
Okay.
back, it just flies forward again, kind of flat. You know when snakes like open their mouths all the way and it's like flat? It does that and
Yeah.
just like plants itself against your chest and tries to crunch down as hard as it can. And it can't really do too much damage, but it does kind of start to puncture through, and as it like forces its jaws closed, your eyes just start to go black, and you just kind of, the rest of you guys see Sire just kind of go and then make a huge splash in the water.
So what happens to Sarah?
I believe Sarah now just continues to move and dodge.
No, that's like actual abilities.
No, I don't think she can do that unless you command her.
Okay. Alright.
Are you gonna move Sarah anywhere?
No.
Okay. So now, Rasmus, you can either avert your eyes or make the save.
I think I shall just avert my eye.
Okay. So after you see Sire go down, it pulls back, starts to look in your direction, and just put the hand straight over your eyes. And now it will have advantage on its attack against you. What's your AC?
My AC is really fucking low. Let me check. Oh, it's better now. It's 15. Oh yeah, because I have a shield up.
15. So that will hit. Do you have any resistance right now? I don't think so.
I have no resistance.
Okay. So you put your hand up and you just hear a rushing in the water and you feel it just kind of wrap itself around your other arm, not your shield arm. You just feel its jaws sinking deep, kind of up by your shoulder. You just take 19 points of damage as you feel the venom kind of surge into you.
And then I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, for your concentration.
And what do I have to beat? Do I have to beat the damage, or do I have to beat? Is it half the damage? Or remember?
Let's see. I can never remember concentration.
Well, I rolled a natural 1, so it doesn't really matter.
What? Yeah, that'll end it.
So bless will end.
It's 10 or half the damage you take, whichever is higher. So it would
Alright.
It would be 10.
We're
But
getting
one.
our asses kicked.
Bless
Well,
goes
you guys are
away.
doing pretty good.
One person's dead. Triceratops immobilized. I don't know how Ben's doing. He's still fiery as usual, so I guess he's good.
Ben does not have an abundance of hit points.
No.
So- Okay,
No,
so
no
he's-
one does except for Grimlow.
Grim! Is he here
He-
still?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still here.
It is
Oh, thank
now
God.
Grimlow's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15. Okay, 20. And then I'm just gonna try to murder him and his entire bloodline and his children.
Technically, these are the children. You already killed their parents.
Okay, well, I'm gonna smite this little fucker.
The children are kicking your ass.
Do I get advantage?
It's the young blood.
No.
Can I move him more?
I think that's as far as you can go, because after this, you're gonna have to start swimming.
Because that's 20. Is moving into difficult terrain count as...
Yes.
Okay. Fuck, yes.
And Kyle's unconscious anyway, so you'd have to go all the way
Oh,
down
yeah.
here to get advantage.
Okay. So, 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And then I'll add my d4, 1d4 for damage.
Hunter, you're missing out. Emma has a giant ice cream cone. I'm guessing you don't. Oh, wait, you're not in Oregon, are you?
9 damage.
9, okay. So you kind of rush forward, wade basically up to your shoulders into the water. Throw the halberd up and just kind of whirl it around. Bring it back down.
Woo!
And you kind of knock it off of Rasmus's arm. And it flies back into the water. It just reaches up and... but its blood is now kind of staining the water.
Okay.
Anything else on your turn?
How much HP do I have?
Looks like 35 to me.
That's looking a little low. Nah, I'm fine. Okay.
You're only 4 points low, I think.
I'll pass a turn. I was thinking about drinking a potion just to make sure I feel 100%.
Okay, Rasmus.
Alright, so it's a bonus action to drink your own potion. Is it a bonus action to give somebody else a potion, like pour it down their throat?
I think
Or is
that's
that a full
gonna be
action?
it. I think that's gonna be a full action.
All right, then I will take my action to unstopper one of my healing potion and pour it down Cyrus.
Okay.
So let me roll
You're back. You're back.
2. Total of 6. I may have lost audio again.
What are you talking about?
Oh, there you are. Well, nobody was making any noise at all, so I figured everybody cut out. Yep, everybody cut out.
No, I'm still here. I think it's just Tyler.
Yeah, I'm here.
There we go. Can you guys hear me at all?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
wait.
I can
Okay,
hear you.
I think-
Sorry, I just went for a
Right.
second.
I saw a lot of earlier like green circles around names, but no
Yeah.
actual sound.
Sorry, I had to help my dad with something real quick. Okay. So what did you just do? You rolled. Oh, you poured the healing potion. You rolled your 2d4 plus 2. Okay. So Sire, you kind of see the light refocus as Rasmus tries to lift your head out of the water and pour the healing potion down your throat, and you regain 6 hit points.
It's kind of like
Sorry,
You regain 6 hit points, and you're now conscious.
Roger.
I'm just gonna like nod to Sire, like give him a slap on the shoulder, then turn back to the snake that was recently gnawing on my shoulder.
Good
Gives me a
game.
slap on the shoulder. That's all
That's
I
my
need.
turn. Just out again.
Need to slap on the ass.
Gotta slap my cheeks to get me back up.
Oh, I gave you a health potion for that.
Shoved up my asshole.
Okay.
Chug it. Butt chug.
Butt chug.
I mean, it's more effective that way.
Have you seen that movie?
I don't want to.
Cock blockers. Where John
No,
Cena,
that movie
they
sounds.
shove a-
No,
It was
no,
fucking
no,
funny.
no. It's Ben's
They
turn.
shoved-
It's
he
Ben's
shoved
turn.
a tube up his ass and they started pouring beer into a funnel down tube because they're like, the only way we'll tell you stuff is you be us in a butt chug. He's like, what the fuck is that? And they can just stop out telling us like, you have to chug a beer with your ass. He's
Okay,
chugging
Kyle.
it, and someone's like, cops! And he clenches his ass and shoots all the beer out.
Yeah. It's Ben's turn.
Okay. Smacky, smacky.
But I
Smacky
wonder, this shit.
8 points of damage, I believe.
Okay.
That's all.
Again. Bring the halberd forward. Hurting pretty bad, but determined to make it hurt worse. And you catch it again as you guys just kind of are all surrounding it now. Just trying to get in blows. And its blood continues to stain the water. And then it'll take another one. And now it is Sire's turn.
Okay.
Whoop.
Well, if we're all just gonna beat the
No,
shit
Kyle,
out of
I
it,
don't want to see your stupid movie.
if we're all just gonna beat the shit out of it, I might as well get on this fun. Oh, I lost concentration. Fuck. That's where the fun begins. I'm pull out my tiara.
Okay.
Boom.
That will hit.
I'm guessing that, yeah, that has to have had the +2. And then, I guess, after that, I will move on to Sarah's turn.
Okay.
And for her bonus action, she will do deflect attack. Pose a disadvantage on the attack roll of one creature, and that will be the Basilisk.
Okay. Ready to attack.
Then I'll end the turn.
Okay. So now it is the Basilisk's turn. Let's see who attacked it most recently. Kyle. So either make the saving throw or avert your eyes.
Wait, so if I avert my eyes, it's just gonna make his roll a normal one, right?
No,
But he's gonna have a disadvantage.
because you won't. Since you won't be able to see him, he'll have. Oh well. Yeah, so it'll just be a normal roll.
Assuming it attacks you.
Well.
Yeah.
No, I ain't bitch. I want the advantage. I'm gonna go for this Constitution.
Okay.
Come on. Give me a good roll. Give me a good. My computer's lagging. I'm hoping it's good. Fuck. Okay.
Okay, so that. Yeah. So
No.
you knock it back with your spear again, or with your Makara, and
It's
give it a
like
good slash.
Jab it.
And it doesn't look so great, but you make the mistake of staring directly into its eyes, and you're just too slow to put a hand up or anything. And you can feel your legs sort of start to tighten.
Oof. Oof.
Ow. Just got
Oof.
clawed so hard. Okay.
They don't fuck with a cat.
It hurt really bad. So you are now restrained, and now that you are partially frozen, it is going to attack you. It will not have advantage. It'll be a normal attack.
Wait. Oh, but is it usually has advantage if I'm restrained?
Yes, it usually has advantage if you are restrained.
Ah.
Ah.
Man. Got fucked up either way.
What's your AC?
Because I think, yeah, the shield's done. 15.
15. Okay, so it actually will not hit. Even though you are restrained, it lashes forwards with its jaws, but you are a little quicker this time, and you just get the spear up and kind of get the spear in its mouth and just push it back as it tries to, like, you know. And it's Grimlo's.
Could I get a recap on that? Much appreciated.
It is Grimlo's turn. Andrew? He may have gone to eat.
Yeah, he might have had to.
Okay. We'll skip to Rasmus's turn then.
Alright.
It's very low health. You guys, it's basically like someone just needs to mercy kill it at this point.
I mean,
Hear what that means? It's time for the rape.
mercy's what I'm best at, you know?
Life cleric. Go.
Get the fat boy primed and ready.
He'll be nice and
Big
merciful.
boy.
Oh, it's only a 13.
13. So that will not hit. Unfortunately.
Alright. And I will... yeah. I guess I'll just use my bonus action to stand there.
Okay. That's an interesting use of your bonus action.
It is.
So you...
I use my movement to dance a jig, though.
Okay, there we go. So you flash out with your staff, dance a quick jig, and now it is Asher's turn. Ben?
Ian?
Oh man. Ben?
Where'd Ben go?
I hear shuffling.
My volume is having issues.
It's your turn, Ben.
Okay. Slashy again.
Do it. Okay. And 6 damage. Okay. So that'll do it. You see it
Nice.
kind of, positioned in the perfect position. You just feel the rage bubbling up in you. You just throw your axe over your head and just bring it back down and sort of split from where you hit, which is like sort of the middle part of its body, all the way down. You just drag the axe down and just split the whole bottom half into two parts, and it just kind of floats on the surface of the water, dead. Yay!
Yay!
That was a tough confrontation.
We should perhaps rest.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh man. Waited 6 months for that resolution.
Yeah.
5 months, I guess. Alright, well. In this cave that kind of stinks like blood and venom. Acidy venom. What now?
Am I still restrained?
You are able to finally kind of start to shake it out of your legs. And after just a little bit of work, you are no longer restrained.
Looting time.
I'm going
Sarah,
to
guide me
examine the
to.
egg.
So,
Wait, so what's this stuff?
what stuff? There's just kind of all sorts of different little piles of well, you're gonna have to look through the light of Rasmus's staff. But at first examination, you know, they just kind of look like little piles of rocks. But as you get close, you kind of realize it's chunks of petrified meat and
I'm sorry,
bone,
boys.
and scattered, you know. At some point,
finished.
clearly, there were human sacrifices to the basilisks, or just travelers they caught. And so there are, you know, smatterings of personal items, and on a, I don't know if you're doing, how comprehensive of a search you're doing, but
I'm
there
fucking
does seem to
checking
be
it.
quite a lot of stuff buried in here.
I am checking that pile
So you're gonna
for
start
what I
like
can see.
digging through. Okay, and Rasmus, you're examining the eggs.
Yeah, are they like? Do they appear to be like? Well, like. I guess are like proper eggs, like basilisk eggs, egg shells. Just
They
what
are
kind of situation is it?
They are 5, you know, large-sized eggs, kind of in a pile, and they appear to be intact. And as far as like determining whether they're, you know, still alive or anything, you'll have to make me a nature check.
Ooh, couldn't be medicine.
If they're alive, we could make some good money off that.
Oh, all right. That's a natural 20. -1 to a 9.
19. Okay, so kind of, you know, putting your hands over the eggs. Obviously, since it's a reptile, they don't feel warm, but they are very intact, and you have no reason to believe that there are not little basilisks inside these eggs, perfectly alive. And
I'm going to turn to Grimlow because he is the most destructive. Say, we should probably get rid of these, or else there will be more sacrifice.
Hey!
I know what he's thinking.
I do too.
I'm like, I can already see where this is
I
going.
can see where this is going.
How much do you think one of these basilisks would go for? I don't say certain markets.
Selling on the black market, they could easily be a few hundred, I'd imagine.
I'm saying we can turn this little endeavor into an extremely profitable adventure. You see where I'm going with this?
I do.
Well, real quick, we'll cut to Sire. Mid-search, you can already tell that this is going to be an extremely profitable adventure. Because digging through the
Boom,
rubble
boom.
and kind of, you know, wiping dust off and remains of stone and rubble, you are finding hundreds, if not thousands, of coins. Just
Oh,
copper and
yeah.
silver and the occasional gold. All sorts of things, you know. You can find little gems scattered throughout. There's
I am pocketing
You found
it.
one specific thing so far, a small, like, satchel and inside there appears to be a tightly bound scroll with a seal on it. Otherwise, I mean, there's just, it seems like every rock you unturn has another more valuable thing, either bundles of coin, little pouches, just other like silk handkerchiefs, just all sorts of different things. A banner, some robes, just, it looks like at some point there were quite extensive sacrifices.
How many
So
coins?
that's just partway through your search, maybe like 10 minutes into your search.
How
You're
many coins would you say I picked up?
so far partway through your search, you've picked up at least 100 gold.
All right. Okay, I'm
At
gonna
least
keep
100. Well, we'll say at least 100 gold's worth of coins. So including, that's more than 100 actual coins, and not like
Yeah.
not 100 gold coins, but like, you know, maybe like 50 gold and like 100 silver, or something like that.
Also says 50 gold and 100 silver.
Something like that.
Okay. I'm gonna keep searching.
So, question. I missed out on the end of the last conversation because my audio cut again. Is somebody going to object or try to stop me if I start using Sacred Flame to burn
Yes,
up these
yes. If you try to burn up these eggs, I'm not a peaceful man, Rasmus. Understand this. I'm not a
Give me-
peaceful man.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't. Besides
keeping 'em!
that, that's not a good reason.
We can sell them. I'm gonna sell them.
Who
Maybe they
in the-
could be used for
I wanna-
good. They could be bought by that town, and they could be used
Tyler.
to defend it.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna have
I am just merely the middleman
chat.
between what we have here and peace for that town up there.
how big are these eggs?
So,
Thank you.
yeah, while you guys are having this conversation,
killed
just
Sarah!
the
I murdered her!
wobbly mechanical ceratops just kind of just.
I'm gonna
swing
grab.
through
Can
these
I
eggs.
grab this egg right in front of me?
Little
This
yolk.
one egg. Let me grab this one egg in front of me.
Grimlow and Sarah, each of you make a dexterity check. So just
I'm more dexterous than this bitch.
roll a d20 and add your dex mod. And Kyle, you do that. with
saving
Sarah.
throw or check.
Just roll a d20 and add your dex mod.
I help Grimlow out on
Tyler
this.
or Sarah.
Yeah,
if you
try
wanna
to grab
help-
one too.
Yeah, so Grimlow, you can have advantage.
Advantage?
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
because
She's all the way over there.
Sarah
And she's all the way over there.
May I help Sarah?
Yeah, so Sarah, you can roll advantage.
While this time, I'm still searching the pile, by the way.
Okay, so both of you guys can each roll one more time.
I swear to
Oh,
God.
I can eat roll. Okay.
Kyle, I will actually destroy Sarah. She just destroys my fucking
I'll
life.
just make a new one. I have no sentimental attachment to this.
It literally just takes like a long rest too.
I'll keep destroying it anytime I see her stupid fucking face.
Did you guys
I'll
each
just
roll
make a-
again?
I hit roll a d20, but
It says rolling the dice for me.
Okay, it's being slow.
Yeah.
Okay,
What the
there's
fuck?
Grimlow's.
Wait, I had my dexterity.
Yeah.
So that's
your
a
first,
6.
Your
Oh,
first
he
roll
won.
already did.
Yeah.
So your highest is 8. What's
Wait.
Sarah's dex mod, Kyle?
Oh. 1 second. It's a +1.
Get
Plus
fucked!
1.
That's my eggs!
So Sarah manages to trample and destroy 4, but Asher and Grimlow both reach their hands down and pull up the last one at the last second. This one right here.
I'm gonna kick Sarah in the head, that little bitch.
May I cast Sacred Flame on that egg?
If you cast Sacred Flame, I'm holding this. You
In
understand?
front of it.
I'm gonna look and turn at Rasmus. I'm gonna tell him seriously. Rasmus, if you burn this egg, I will beat you to death. I am not even kidding.
Why do you want this egg?
It's mine! Don't mess with
Why
it.
do you want it?
Because I love it, and I'll murder you.
It is literally an evil creature that will try to murder innocent people.
This
Sorry,
is the best
the
conversation
Raymond.
we've had.
Rasmus.
Let me
Leave it
explain
alone.
this. Let me explain this to you, okay? Here's all the reason you need to know about why I get to keep this egg, okay? Okay? Because you see my halberd right here?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good at fitting in people's skulls.
Alright.
And I'm gonna
Alright.
fit it in yours.
Hunter, you
I
can
cast
cast.
Sacred Flame.
You can cast. So Grimlow, you have to make a dexterity save.
Rat bastard, I will actually murder you. Holy.
I mean, technically, if we're gonna be saying this, he does follow the keep what you kill, don't be a bitch ideal thing. So
just kill it.
if he's counting this as his fair share,
Okay.
then
So what is your spell save DC, Hunter?
It is only a 12.
Well, I didn't make it.
So yeah, Andrew, you're just holding the egg sort of like into your chest, and it just bursts into flame, and yeah, it's clearly not a viable egg anymore. It just kind of melts through your hands.
I'm gonna grab Rasmus and pin him on the ground.
Rasmus doesn't resist.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start ripping through all his shit.
You find virtually nothing.
What do you got in your inventory, motherfucker?
Okay, Kyle.
I have a bedroll. I have a mess kit. I got some rations. Got some torches, tinderbox, water skin, 50 feet of rope.
What
I have-
about that holy sigil you're always holding? How much is that worth? Rasmus, you fucking dick.
It's worth nothing to anybody but me.
So Kyle, I'm gonna interject real quick. Kyle, by now you found several more gems. Probably you have by now at least 10 very valuable looking gems. I'm gonna wait until you've collected everything to do a total, but you're gonna need some kind of storage device to get everything out of here, like a chest. There's at least, like by now you have found thousands of coins.
fuck.
I have
How much
I have
more
a very-
coins? There's still another pile. Holy fuck.
I mean, I assumed you were moving across the whole cave, I guess. Or
Oh,
something.
okay. Well, on my way across then, are we just gonna say that, like, by the time I got done with this one, I have the 100 silver, 50 gold, and 10 gems? And
I mean,
on my way to this one.
Yeah, at a certain point, you're going to have to just sort of start estimating, unless you really want to spend... Because at a certain point, you're not going to be able to fit anything else in your bag.
Well, as I walk by these three, I'm gonna drop the... I'm gonna drop 100 silver on the ground, and just keep walking to this pile.
Okay.
Wait, as he walks by, I'm gonna grab him too.
Are you going to resist that, Kyle?
No.
Okay.
Don't think you're off the chain either, you little shit. Think about how much money those are worth. You owe me now, and so does he. Pay up.
But-
both of
I
you.
grab
innocent
Grim on the
lives.
shoulders.
That's
I
all the
push him
payment I have.
back. I step back while keeping hand on his shoulders. I reach in my pocket. I take out 3 gems. I open his hand, put them in his hand, and I keep on walking to the pile.
Grimlow,
Okay,
in
now I
your
turn
hand.
back to Rasmus. Now you still owe me!
I will casually give him all 32 of my gold. I don't give two shits about money. The innocent lives are worth it.
32 gold! Those things got like 100 a pop, easy! Alright,
I fail to believe you would have managed to sell a single one of them.
well, that's not up to your decision, is it? Because now I don't have the opportunity to, do I?
Nope.
I'm gonna headbutt him.
Alright?
How to... oh, D20. It's gonna hurt, motherfucker. I'm a strong bitch.
Okay, so at this point...
Bitch.
Okay,
Yes,
Plus
Tyler?
strength.
just a second.
He's gonna murder you. I made a promise.
Actually... Okay, so you did make a promise.
It's the rules of the land. I made an oath. I have to keep it. I had to murder him.
Oh shit.
So I don't know if you guys remember, but you actually did swear an oath to each other at the beginning. And oaths are very important in this game.
He just betrayed the fucking oath.
So Andrew, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
From what?
He didn't betray
You'll
the oath,
find
you
out.
did. You're trying to hurt him. He didn't try to hurt you. He just destroyed you.
I don't care if I have to kill everything in the fucking universe. 12.
Okay, I just
If you
gotta
make
look
some
up.
like god spawn in this cave, I'm gonna kick your ass, Grim.
Okay,
Like I love this
So-
shit.
as you throw your head in at Rasmus's, you smack your head into his head, which will deal damage based on your. What's your strength modifier? Is it 5?
Or
4. So Rasmus, you take 4 points of damage, and you just
Alright.
kind of see stars for a second, and then there's just a blazing flash of blue light.
God damn it. This is gonna be so simple. So just peaceful. Then this shit happened.
it wasn't simple. It wasn't peaceful at all. You guys
Alright.
destroyed my hopes and dreams.
There's
I hope
a
I die.
flash of blue and yellow light, and all you guys can really see is just what looks like a huge streak of lightning come flashing down through the roof of the cave and strike Grimlow directly on the head. And you take 27 points of lightning damage.
I'm still completely fucking
And
fine.
you remember the oath you swore at the beginning of the game.
27 points, you said?
27 points.
I still got HP to go, motherfucker. I got 8 HP left.
I'm just going to raise my eyebrows, kind of look up towards the top of the cave, back down to Grimlow, say, wow.
I don't know what the
Exactly.
fuck that was. You still owe me monies. I'm just gonna take his bedroll and tinderbox.
I will give them to him.
I'm on mine now. I'm just gonna go mumble over here.
Alright. You just see Grimlow's blackened, ashy body kind of stumble over to the back of the cave with your bedroll. This little
Yep, and my
smoke,
tinderbox.
this little smoke kind of trails off of his shoulders. Alright,
Out of bedroll.
so
I'm sleeping comfy as hell.
are you guys going to take a rest or continue like looking through everything?
I will go over, on account of the fact that he was kind to me, I will go over and assist Sire with whatever he's doing.
Okay.
And I'll offer, I have a lot more space in my pack now if you need me to help you carry in.
So-
I don't know. Depends on what I find.
For the sake of brevity, we'll just say that you guys have now kind of piled everything in this cave into a sort of little central point right around here, and it's a very good-sized hoard. So I'm just going to go through this line by line, and then you guys can decide on what you want to do. You're going to have to, I mean, you're really probably only going to be able to take like a quarter, we'll say a quarter of the total value, because there's just too much stuff.
I'm just
Um,
writing down everything you say.
So in
Who wants
gold
to come
coins,
back?
There's 210 pieces of gold, 3,700 pieces of silver, 8,500 pieces of copper, 12 gems, which I think you gave 4 to Andrew.
I get 3, so
12
gives me an extra-
gems, which are all, you know, it's like jasper and onyx and moonstone, just all these different beautiful gems,
Yeah.
sizable gems that are worth.
Question
Yes.
regarding the gems: are any of them diamonds, and if so, how much are they?
There are no diamonds, but the value of these gems is on or around the 50 gold mark per gem.
All right.
And then there are also 12 just various different objects that are still in good condition and still valuable. You know, you've got like engraved bone dice and carved statuettes, a chalice with silver filigree, silk handkerchief, gold bracelet. There's a large Mitrosian war banner, and some priest's robes, and also a little like silver jug thing. And then aside from that, there are 2 other things that are strange. There is one little satchel that Sire
I have
already
the
found.
satchel.
that
Yeah.
has a tightly bound scroll in it with a seal on it. And then there is also a kind of dusty black cloak that seems unremarkable, but upon touching it, you can tell that there's a weird little aura
Okay.
to it.
Hey, Rasmus.
Yes.
I'll give you the scroll if you give me the cloak.
You are welcome to it if you'd like.
Yeah, I toss him the scroll. I take the cloak. I walk back over here, and I dump all the gold, 210 gold.
Oh, and the total value of everything that's not the scroll or the wings. The total value is 1,565 gold. So you can probably get away with like 500 gold worth of stuff. If you all carry some of it.
Okay. I
So how
dropped
much-
all the gold. I kept the 9 gems, 300 silver, and I dropped. Okay, so yeah, I'm keeping 9 gems, 200 silver, and 300 copper. But I drop everything else. Oh, and I keep the cloak.
Okay.
So I will pocket the scroll that Sire gave me, and then that's all I will take. Any share of money that would go to me, I will let Grimlow have it to assuage his temper.
Okay.
Then I look at Asher and Grimlow. I'm like, I'm keeping some of the treasure. You guys may separate this among yourselves. And I walk over to Basilisks.
I'm just gonna greedily start shoving gold in my pockets and nice dice and stuff like that.
Okay.
Then I want to take the things from the Basilisk.
Just a disgusting display of just frustration, greed, and just
Yes,
gluttony.
I would like to rage loot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can each fit 125 gold's worth of stuff into your bag, so you can put that on your character sheet, but the rest of it you'll have to come back for. Or something.
Don't you
Alright, I
roll
will-
anything to collect the thing?
What's
Should
that?
we just
So
Don't you roll anything to collect the things?
No.
just in our inventories write $125 worth of stuff?
and
And
Andrew,
can I-
just write 250 for you. I'll carry the stuff in my bag, but Rasmus doesn't care for money.
Yeah, that works.
So 250 gold of stuff. I'm gonna give him back his bedroll and tinderbox. Begrudgingly,
Thank you.
not happily. And
Thank you
did you say
politely
thank you?
anyway.
Shut
I did
the
say
fuck
thank
up.
you.
Which is the nicest thing that he's probably ever said to someone.
Okay.
And then, can I also add those fancy dice, just have
Sure.
fancy boner dice?
The real question: how much XP was just given right there?
Okay, so did we add... Do you guys remember if we added XP for the first two?
I do not believe we did.
I have no
I
clue.
don't know.
We're sitting at 2,430 experience, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Ben and I will get at more around like 1800 because we weren't in that one fight earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
What if I were me and you at Grimlow?
When we went and killed those the hags, and we took their children as slaves, and then he got murdered by the big dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Or-
I forgot about, yeah.
Poor Gimp.
Ben and I were too busy saving lives.
Yeah. Everybody kid.
We were burning children and enslaved. I rubbed off Kyle in the wrong way.
Well... Let's see. You guys are all
I've
level
just
3.
learned from Grimlow. I've been taught that making gifts.
Yeah,
are
okay,
fun.
you can blame it on Grimlow all you want. You're sentient. You know what's happening. You're not as innocent as you pretend to be.
What? I'm only
I'm-
4 years old. What do you expect?
I don't think we counted XP for the last time. I don't know. But you guys each get 700.
700, so that puts me at 3,130, right?
I'm at 2493.
When's the level up? Is the question.
We did level.
No, we did.
Well, I got this little pop-up that said Character Mancer level up.
Yeah, so
Oh, you did
So,
character man.
level 4 is at
Oh.
2,700.
So Ben and I won't have it yet.
Are you
Should I
guys just
click the
under?
character mancer? Or should I click that? Or what's up?
I prefer not myself.
Okay. So
Yeah,
what do I
kinda,
do again
it
for
kind of
level up?
fucks up your stuff. So first things first, roll another, your hit die.
Yep.
So yours is a D8. So roll a D8 and add your constitution.
4 plus like the constitution modifier.
Yeah.
So 6.
And then you add that to your hit point maximum.
33.
And then you can change your level up there. Yours says level 2 for some reason, but you should probably be. I think yours.
Oh.
I think you just forgot to change that.
Yeah,
So
it's
you're
not letting me
4.
edit that. Wait, do I need... Oh, there we go.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Level 4.
And then, as far as anything else, you'll have to look at like the artificer page to see if they
Alright.
get anything. But most classes don't get something at 4. Some do, but I don't think
I do.
many do. Yeah, you do. I don't really think anyone else other than Fighter does though. Fighter
I'll
gets an
look.
ability. Actually, I think everyone gets an ability score increase at 4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
do
did
it.
one
Yeah,
of
do
them
it.
That's
earlier.
fine.
So you can add
Or a feat.
what's that?
War feet.
Or a feat.
Or a feat. Yeah, so you can either take a feat, or you can add +2 to one of your scores, or +1 to 2.
I'll probably find a feat that will do me good.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna end it here for now. You can take the next, time until we play again to find a feat, and then just send it to me,
Alright.
and I'll tell you yes or no. So yeah, that was a good fight.
I almost died. By
Everyone almost died.
Stupid magical smite powers.
You don't break oaths in Thylea. That's
I don't know that shit.
yeah. Well,
I still didn't learn my lesson.
there's many, many, many different consequences to all the different oaths you can have. So, no, it's generally a good idea to not break oaths in Thylea. Just like in Greek mythology.
I'm
I'm not breaking any.
Dude.
Okay. So yeah.
Just